Markandeya, the boy who defied destiny. Markandeya had longed for a son for a long time and performed rigorous penance seeking to appease Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva appeared before him and presented a choice. Do you wish for a virtuous, wise and pious son who shall live only for 16 years, or a long-lived but dull-witted and malevolent offspring? Without hesitation, Markandeya opted for the former, and his fervent plea was soon answered with the birth of his son, who was named Markandeya. From a tender age, Markandeya exhibited an exceptional mastery of the Vedas and Shastras, earning the admiration of his teachers and endearing him to all who knew him. Nevertheless, an air of melancholy always shadowed his parents as they concealed from him the secret of his limited lifespan. As his 16th year drew near, their sorrow became unbearable, and one day they could no longer contain their grief and openly wept in his presence. Baffled by their distress, Markandeya implored them to reveal the cause. With tears streaming down his cheeks, Markandeya recounted the tale of Lord Shiva's choice. From that moment onwards, Markandeya dedicated himself to a life of severe penance, attiring himself in rough tree barks. His intense spiritual pursuits consumed him entirely. The fateful day of his foreseen demise arrived, and Markandeya seated himself in profound meditation before the Shivalinga. When the emissaries of Yama, the god of death, attempted to claim his soul, they found themselves unable to approach the young sage, for his aura radiated an intense scorching energy that repelled them. In desperation, Yama himself descended to carry out the task. As Yama extended his deadly noose, it unexpectedly encircled the divine idol as well as Markandeya. Markandeya, crying out for salvation, clung to the idol. In response to his plea, Lord Shiva, his wrath ignited, emerged from the idol and killed Yama, thus safeguarding the life of the young devotee. In view of this, the revered titles of Mrityunjaya, the conqueror of death, and Kala, the master of time, was bestowed upon Lord Shiva. Subsequently, at the request of the Devas, Lord Shiva revived Yama and granted Markandeya the eternal blessing of remaining perpetually 16 years old.